Hello Amazon! This is a video review on the Fifine USB Cardioid recording condenser microphone. This is a plug-and-play microphone which will plug into your desktop computer or your laptop, and it comes with its own tripod mic stand which has a anti-wind foam that goes over the actual mic itself. Now, I've been playing with this microphone for a day or so, and I absolutely love this. I wish I had one of these back when I had a radio station when I was younger, because it would have worked so much better and it would have made it feel so much more professional when I was doing it. So this here is the actual box that it comes in. And this is the actual microphone. I had a lot of fun playing with this, so I plan on actually using this as my main microphone on my actual computer. And someday I will have my radio station back up and running. Anyway, this here is the anti-wind foam. This here is for when you're talking into it, or even if you're outside with your laptop and you're playing newscaster. This will prevent any wind from actually ruining your newscast, I guess, was what you could say about it. So I'm going to take this off because I actually like it better without the foam on there. I think it's really sharp. It kind of has that classic feel to it. And it just makes it seem more authentic to me when you have it. Because if you look under the light, you can kind of see it with the light that I have here. The little round bit that's in there, that's the actual microphone itself. And, when you watch movies or you've seen on television them talking on microphones, or even on some shows on YouTube, you can see that it has that little thing in there. It just makes it feel more professional. And I don't know, the nostalgicness of it all, I suppose. So on this here, as you can see, you have two buttons. You have your echo, and then you have your volume. Now, I've found that with the volume, if you turn it all the way down to 0, it's essentially like turning it off. Nobody can hear you, so it's not actually running. And then as you turn it up, it will actually increase the volume for the people on the other end. So it's not going to increase the volume necessarily for you, but it's going to increase the volume for the person who is listening to you. So if you're on a Skype call and they're saying, hey, you're too loud, or hey, I can't hear you, you can just play with this knob right here to get it to fine-tune to where you need it to be. Now the echo, this will come in handy if you're looking for that effect for whatever you're recording. Say if you're doing like a sound bite or anything of that nature, this would work for that. So that way you don't have to go into your computer with your recording program and add that echo feature on there if that's not what you're looking for. So you can actually control the level of echo with this. Another nice feature is that this actually comes with the stand, and this is foldable. So that way it works great for travel. You have pivot here with the neck. And it is a 2-finger press clip. And then on the inside here, just so that way it won't damage the microphone, the aesthetics of it anyway, you have a soft kind of material, which also helps to make sure that the microphone won't slide. Going back to the microphone here though, the white part here is actually textured, so that way when you're holding it, you actually have a better grip for it, because it has that bit of a grip texture to it. I don't know how to really explain it. It kind of feels like the vinyl that you would have, like they used to put on your school books or on a vinyl record. That's kind of the texture that it has here. If you run your nail across it, I don't think you can hear it. I can. You can actually hear that noise. So that being said, you also have that texture, which is helping with that rubber that's on the inside, or that fabric, to hold the microphone in place so it doesn't just slide when you have it sitting there by itself. This does come with a 75 centimeter cord, USB, so this will plug right into the computer, right into the USB port, and this has a clip. Go ahead and pull that out. So that is your connection there. That's the other side. So you have a little button here that you'll press to be able to put that into or take it out of the mic, so that way you don't have to worry about it ripping out by accident. And then you have the 75 centimeters here of USB cable, which is nice because it's good to have length, especially if you need to move your microphone from place to place and you don't necessarily want to move the computer always. A nice thing I like about this too is the fact that when I actually plug this into my computer, I have a Windows 7, it automatically, well, my computer rather, automatically went and found the drivers that were free. There was no extra cost to actually install the driver so the microphone would work optimally on your computer. If you have mic sources that are already set up on your computer, just go into the settings, like say Skype. Skype automatically chooses one as a default. You go into Skype, into your settings, and you can actually find this microphone. It has a name in there, and set it up that way. So that way it'll take over from the other mic. So this was really fun to play with. I actually fully tested this with Skype. With the Echo. I love all of the features that this has to offer, and you should definitely go out on Amazon and check one of these out. They're a really, really good price. I've seen these go for hundreds of dollars just for something that's basic, and this you're actually getting a little bit more than basic for the microphone here. So check it out on Amazon, guys.